Both of them over 2 meters the second attempt. Identical cards.
The final of the men's 100 meters. Edwards of the United States, Paget, the United States, the two fastest qualifiers. Thompson, Trinidad, Bolt, Jamaica, Gay, USA, Kimmins, USA, Forsyth, Jamaica, Rogers, USA. Usain Bolt, just outside 10 seconds in qualifying for this final. Conditions are perfect. He hasn't had the races. He's avoiding bends because of the injury that he had. And it was very difficult to tell or to learn much from his qualification. Two entirely different types of qualification. Tyson Gay will be in the next lane to him. You've got a glimpse of him there. Bolt, much bigger. They've only met twice before in their careers over 100 meters, and Bolt has won them both. Tyson Gay just taking his time. Two different characters in every sense. Tall, powerful, knows this is a business end. Little nervous glance from Tyson Gay, a little chat, little contact. The mind games have started. Tyson Gay on the left of your shot. The American champion, world silver medalist at 9.71, chasing the 9.58 of the big man Usain Bolt in Berlin last year. This is the biggest race since then. And just watch and wait for the introductions to the two principals in particular. Nervous moments. They all have their own way of preparing for a race of this kind. World record holder, Olympic champion, world champion, 3 Olympic medals. Ray Edwards qualified as the fastest loser. Best of 10 seconds dead. Travis Paget, 10.1, this season's best. A windy 9.92. Richard Thompson, the Trinidadian. Second in Oslo, windy 9.90. He's quick. A terrific atmosphere. The two have finally come together. Trell Kimmins, 10.09, 9.92 in New York, wind assisted. Mario Forsyth, 10.09 set this year. The diminutive figure of Mike Rogers, World Championship semi-finalist, World Indoor silver medalist this year over 60 meters. He's the starter. Now then. Edwards, Paget, Thompson, Bolt, Gay, Kimmins, Forsyth, Rogers. The men's 100 meters final.
Stand up, please.
The starter asking them to stand.
Well, I'm not sure, Stuart, if there was any noise. Yeah, I think Bolt may be indicating that. A lot of noise from the stands. They're so close to the athletes here, as is normal and common here in Scandinavia. You've got the same in Oslo. It creates a wonderfully intimate atmosphere, but it does mean there's a lot of people, some of them perhaps not so experienced as athletic spectators, within touching distance of the athletes.
Jamaican supporter obvious. Edwards, Paget, Thompson, Bolt, Gay, Kimmins, Forsyth and Rogers. Meeting record 9.86, held by Asafa Powell. Had to withdraw from this race with an injury. There's a hand up from Forsyth from this side. He's obviously... Now he has to have a reason for that. the showman through and through. If there's no reason, then you can get disqualifications. They have to have a reason, but they are close to the crowd and they can say, okay, it's noisy. But the crowd very, very quiet. Could be a camera clicking. This is a big, big event. A big moment for Bolt and Gay. The psychological battle has begun. So once again, Edwards, Paget, Thompson, Bolt, Gay, Kimmins, Forsyth and Rogers. The men's 100 metres. The crowd still.
Bolt in 4, Gay in 5, Kimmins, Forsyth and Rogers. They tried for a third time, and now they're on their block. So this long-awaited showdown, the first one for a year between the men ranked 1 and 2 in the history of the men's 100 metres. Here now, the final in Stockholm.
Away this time, and Bolt gets away well, so does Gay on the near side. Kimmins going well, and Gay and Bolt's got a lot of work to do, and Tyson Gay's going to take him this time. Gay wins, Bolt in second at 9.83, a new meeting record. The first time that Usain Bolt has been beaten by Tyson Gay, and that was a terrific run. Bolt didn't get away well. There were some question marks in the qualification. It was very difficult to say what sort of condition he was in. 9.84 is the time, and Usain Bolt 9.97, a time for mere mortals. But Tyson Gay, a brilliant, brilliant run. He's had his injury problems too, but my goodness me, powered his way through. What a race.
Well, and I think the difference was that Gay was more hungry for it. Bolt is so relaxed, and maybe these races don't matter enough to the Jamaican. They do to the American. And look at that 1.5 metre margin. OK, Bolt was easing up from 10 metres out. But when you think his world record is 9.58, would have put him 3 metres ahead of Gay just there. It really does show how below par he performed there, Stuart. And I wonder just how much that mid-season injury has affected him. Remember, over 300 metres, he got a slight calf niggle back in late May in Ostrava, and he's been playing catch-up ever since then, whereas Gay has been getting better and better. Yeah,
Gay's had his injuries too, though. He's had the problem of getting himself mentally ready. He was more positive in his qualification. Look at the grimace on Bolt's face. He knows he's in trouble. And the point you make, he is short of racing. There's absolutely no... You don't become a bad athlete. He's had his injury, and you don't become a bad athlete as a result. He hasn't had enough races to come back, and that was a big, big win for Tyson Gay.
Well, I have a feeling that might be just the jolt that Bolt needs, the jolt for Bolt, because he's been beaten quite comprehensively there. It wasn't even close, was it? And while it was emphasised by his easing up, Tyson Gay was much the better athlete tonight. Much, much sharper. Look at the cadence there. And Bolt just looked sluggish, didn't he, by his standards? There wasn't the same acceleration there around halfway, and the longer stride through to the finish that normally carries him well clear of the opposition. Tyson Gay can be very, very pleased with that, and I suspect Bolt will come out a different man the next time they meet, and not quite so jovial and relaxed.
The evidence: Tyson Gay 9.84, beating record. Usain Bolt 9.97. Richard Thompson took the third place, 10.1.